Welcome back to the channel, and this is Borussia Dortmund career mode, moving on into league match day 3 against Mainz. Hopefully we can get ourselves 3 points in this one, and of course the Champions League is going to be kicking off very soon. I think we do have a Champions League game right after this one, and then we're going to conclude the episode playing against Bayern Munich, trying to stay at the top of the table. As you can see right now, as it stands, Mainz are sitting in 11th place with only 3 points, and of course we are in 6th place at this point in time with only 4 points, but only 2 points behind Hector Berlin at the top of the table. And yeah, let's get right to it. Really not much time to waste in this one. It's getting very much interesting very early indeed. Let's get it. Already. I think I'm gonna use my second team, my first team in this game. We can go with the second team in the Champions League, because we do have 6 games to play in that. So even if we do lose, I don't think it's gonna be that horrible. If we lose Champions League group stage match day 1, so we might have 5 games to try and redeem ourselves. But I think there's points for us in the group stages right now. So let's get right to it. Maybe try and keep this first team ready for Bayern Munich in the league, to really put a gap in between us and Bayern early stages of the league here, and try to push on forward, maybe win something at the end. Let's get right to it. And that is just dumb.
First game, always a special game. He's certainly a special player. It should be a special match, and it's live.
Already. Usam Dembele is back. He's back.
Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, and the match today comes from the Signal Iduna Park. And this match features Borussia Dortmund against Mainz. Borussia Dortmund under the microscope now.
Well, after a win and a draw for this side, strong favourites to win the title. They get 3 points today, and what a solid beginning it's been.
Well, you want width and you want quality in the width, and probably they've got that with this new acquisition.
Well, I think so, and the one player that would be pleased to see him arrive is the centre-forward, because I think he can expect better service now from a lad that does swing in good crosses.
Already.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup.
Usam Dembele is back home, making his debut wearing that number 10 as well. Already. Usam Dembele here with a good pass in to find Marco Reus straight away, getting himself an assist early in the early stages of the first half here. 2 minutes in. Have a look at this pass once again. Involved Usam Dembele, Marco Reus to finish it off. Let's get right to it once again. In need of 3 points here.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Come on. Here comes Saul here.
Moving forward with
Saul with the ball to find Witsel. Come on. Dembele here. Not strong enough, but we do get ourselves a throw in out of this one.
Pitch that I think attacking players play around, don't they?
I think they do,
Jesus.
yes. Because,
Excuse me.
Mistakes from defenders, and you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and
Alrighty.
Put the corner in the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Come on, Ari. Oh, this is Dembele. They all look alike.
Reus.
Come on.
Here's Saul.
Depay. Here's Saul. Witsel. The shot's on.
Oh, come on, Depay.
That's gone behind for a corner.
Come on. Trying to put Mites through the sword here real quick.
And they get it away. Aurier.
Real quick. No, cannot show any mercy here.
Here's
Ousmane Dembele, what a cross it! What a finish! Get in there, Ousmane Dembele. What a finish! Making his presence known in this one, his debut once again back at Dortmund.
How close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out, but luck was
Have a look at that.
In it goes, it counts.
Now, I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles covered there, but he didn't look too pleased when it rebounded in.
Leading by 2 goals here. Ousmane Dembele on the ball once again. If he stays fit this season, it should be very much interesting going forward. Come on. Memphis Depay here. Back to find. Come on, Dembele.
They've got it away from the danger. Saul. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Aurier. Axel Witsel. Here's Saul. Marco Reus. Axel Witsel.
Dembele with this second foot there. Sabo to win it back, but they're gonna lose the ball once again. Come on, Sabo. You can be replaced, you know. Gonna win it back. Memphis Depay here. Can he make it count? Memphis Depay, well defended by the goalkeeper there. A chance to go 3 goals up has gone begging here. Memphis Depay, a chance to make it 3 out of 3. Mites coming forward for the first time. A cross comes in. Well taken care of, but living dangerously at this point. Memphis Depay here. Come on.
There's good progress with this attack. Saul.
Witsel! Oh, come on. He has been disappointing in front of goal, Witsel, that's for sure. Even last season. Memphis Depay here, chance to make it 3 out of 3. Once again, the goalkeeper comes out top for this one. Memphis Depay having 2 clear-cut chances here, but unable to convert any of them. Come on, son.
Danny Latza.
Come on.
Giulio Donati. Del Valle. Donati. There's some potential in this move.
Here come Mites now.
Iron Del Valle.
Koulibaly.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. The 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Danny Latza.
Ref, that's a foul, ref. How's that Mites foul though? I had the ball and I was fouled on that.
Borussia Dortmund, the deal has been completed.
Come on.
I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think
Come on.
a successful career at his new club and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
I think we spent wisely in this transfer window.
Outstanding save.
Might be not so wise in terms of like we didn't bring in a goalkeeper. But other than that, I think we did pretty good.
Put the corner in the middle. He's kept it out. A fine header. Better save.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the...
Half-time now.
Already
2-0 is the score at the break.
sitting on 2 goals to 0 here against Mites, and this is League Match Day 3. As you can see, the debut boy Ousmane Dembele coming up with an assist and 1 goal as well. Very much good signing here. It should, if he continues this season, this type of performance, I think we're gonna go very much far. Once again, this season, it's not really started positively, but we haven't lost, so I guess that's a positive. But looking at the match facts of this game right now against Mainz sitting on 3 shots, only 2 on target with only 41% ball possession. Dortmund, on the other hand, 2 goals after 6 shots, 4 on target, with a little bit of a more convincing ball possession here, 59. Can we increase that a little bit more in the second half? Probably try and get another 2 or 3 goals if it's possible, but I think 3 points is a must in this game. Let's get it. Already.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Aurier. Eric Bailly. Now it's Borussia Dortmund. They've got a chance to use the advantage rule here.
Come on, Memphis.
Iron Del Valle. Saw the pass coming.
Koulibaly is a beast at the back, isn't it?
And it's out of play. Dembele. Here's Saul with Kalidou Koulibaly. Well, he has cleared the danger.
It's Koulibaly.
Substitution. It's for the away team.
Come on, Aurier. The only job you had to do there is just keep the ball. You failed that. Come on, son.
The next EA Sports presentation maybe for your diary. The Bundesliga fixture.
Come on.
Hosting Stuttgart.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Del Valle. Throw in to come. Well, he's got options on the bench, of course.
Already.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Rose. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Danny Rose. Dembele. Aurier. Here's Saul. Here's Depay. Axel Witsel. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Royce. Trying to get the ball. Well, they've gone and won the ball in the middle of the field with some high pressure play.
What a tackle that was.
Now Bailly.
Come on,
Iron Del Valle.
Sabo. You can be a little bit disappointing sometimes. There comes a shot in and we do concede. I think we could have done much better defending that. Another clean sheet has gone.
Really needed this, Alan, didn't they? Because now
Come on.
still got a chance.
Well, they have. It was a sloppy one to concede from the
The
opposition's
goalkeeper
point of
though.
view.
Come on.
Given the other team now a real
The
chance.
hair will have saved that.
And we restart the game 2-1. And 20 minutes to go. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Royce.
Come on, Royce.
Depay.
Memphis Depay here.
Saul. Witsel. It's with Depay.
Come on.
Challenge, and he's got the ball. The officials are a bit concerned with the heaviness of the rain half an hour or so ago. They're always concerned whether the ball
15 minutes to make this one conclusive. Still not done yet. Only one goal between the two teams. Might trying to really push forward here and get another goal for an equalizer. Can we prevent that? We're gonna find Ousmane Dembele here. Dembele with a good run in. Come on, Dembele. Oh yeah. Just about to try and find Memphis Depay inside the 18, and the cross comes in. Can we recycle this one? Yes, we can. Oh, come on. Gonna have to try and win the game by only 1 goal margin here once again. Come on.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
Send it back to the goalkeeper here.
It's noticeable that the home supporters trying to help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by the
Come
lead, but
on,
they
ref.
fear
That's a
perhaps that
foul.
this team might lose it.
Well,
That's a
won't wanna
foul
give
on
anything
Memphis
silly
there.
away. The
But
opposition
I'm
are
not
chasing
getting
the
nothing.
ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into
Oh,
this
come
match.
on. Jeez,
Jemison.
only 2 minutes of extra time now.
Of added time. Able to cut that out.
Already a good win there by. Gonna lose it back. Ref blow the whistle and there he goes. 3 points in a bag, but at the end of the game,
Really close.
struggling to hold on to this lead, but we do manage just good enough to get ourselves 3 points out of this one. I'm not really so convinced about the team, especially in the second half. I think we lacked a little bit more going forward. Ugh. We missed a whole lot of chances in the first half. We should be at least maybe 4 goals to the good here, but it finishes here. Dortmund 2, Mainz 1. Let's get it. Already, you know this, you know the music. It is time for the Champions League group stage match day 1 against Salzburg. In this one, looking for 3 points very early if it's possible. But I am going to talk shit, of course. Small club mentality for Salzburg here. Can that come back and haunt me? I'm not quite so sure, but I'll be looking for 3 points in this one. As you can see in our group right now, we do have Real Betis. We already played against them. I think that was the second game of this season in the UEFA Super Cup. I think they won. Yeah, of course they won the Europa League last season, and we do have Monaco as well. So let's kick off in this one and trying to get ourselves 3 points once again. I cannot stress that enough. I just love 3 points. Every time I play, I just want to get myself 3 points. But of course, it doesn't happen every time. So that's the most disappointing part of it. Ooh, Carrasco hasn't really kicked the ball yet, but he is already improved by 1 point. Now sitting on 85. I think that was a good buy. Maybe change my lineup a little bit here. Sancho. I think Sancho is better than Pulisic, in my opinion. So we're gonna put him in that, and then I think we should be good to go here. Where is Philip at? Philip. Let's see here. Can you play as the left? Oh, you can play as the left. So Philip, my boy, you're gonna have to sit on the bench for quite some time this season, unless you're coming in to replace a striker of some sort. Pending, I need you. Let's get it.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV.
Already.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Salzburg facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit. But the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital.
Already.
You get to know the players, the teams, how they play. And
It's
then once
time
the
to
knockout
set it
stages
off
start,
here.
The real excitement for me kicks in.
So the initial 11 for the home side. The emphasis very much on the positive, Lee.
Yeah, very much so. A narrow three in midfield with a number 10 supporting the two main strikers. A back four spread across the pitch. The fullbacks need to supply the width, but they also need to worry about...
Gonna win it back here with Delaney. Delaney. Oh, come on. He cannot keep the ball there.
4-4-2, but not
Salzburg
necessarily
seem
a
to be
conventional one.
Yeah, more likely
pushing
to be a
players
4-4-1,
forward at this point.
Derek, and that second
Not really in
striker
the
gives
mood
him
of playing
freedom
around.
to roam anywhere he
I can
wants on
just
the
tell.
pitch.
So that means we need to keep ourselves on our toes here.
Well, match day
Oh,
one
and there comes
in
a
the
tackle
UEFA
once
Champions
again,
League.
losing the
Always
ball in a very
exhilarating.
dangerous
And as we look
area.
at the group, what
Now we have
might
to
we see in
defend
this
it once
section, Lee?
again.
Well, I think the visits inside are going to be the
Salzburg
strongest
keeping the
throughout
ball
the
very
group,
well
and they'll
here.
be looking to start the campaign
Come on.
with 3 away points. How good would that be? They're very strong.
Come on.
Safe, stronger than the others in the group, so I'm pretty sure they'll finish top.
He has plenty of support.
Come on.
Well, can he make this move count?
Oh, I knew it.
And a quick goal.
I
Well, the
knew it.
manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see
That
if
would be
you
the
can get
end
any
result
goals.
of that
Say the
play
outcome.
right there. Not able to contain Salzburg at this point. Really pushing forward in the first 15 minutes of the game.
When the ball comes to you,
And
you
they
don't
do
need a
sit
crutch, you
on
can
one
just
goal
whack it
advantage at
first
this
time
point.
like
So
this.
now we
What's a
do
goal?
have to perform to come back into this one and possibly play for a point.
1-0 here.
God, this is how I feel this game is going to turn out.
It's with Dahoud.
We're just going to have to play for a point here.
Manuel Akanji.
Come on.
Now Thomas Delaney. Pulisic now. Zlatko
Come on,
Ibrahimovic has
Pulisic.
it.
Much better, please. We are already behind.
Now
Gonna
Kata.
get it in, and that
Playing it
ball's
through the
coming
defense.
for Sancho. He cannot score, but oh, come on, another chance comes in.
Mate, but that's really
Not
important.
able to
Look how
score. How
much
did
the
Sancho
striker
not
gets.
score that? Come on.
Well, with tackling like that, the
How
onus
did
is on the
Sancho
referee
not
to take
score
action
that?
eventually. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just
Come
clumsy.
on.
Sancho
Come
now.
on.
It's an enterprising Dortmund attack. Can they take advantage of the situation?
Of course
Ball
not.
with Junuzovic.
Salzburg really showing us how to play the game here.
That is how to put in
They
a
are,
challenge.
they are not
It's been
letting off
unfortunate
at
in that
all.
The ball has gone out.
What a chance that was for Sancho though.
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Only if he went in, son. Only if it went in.
Dahoud.
We
Delaney.
should be level. We should be very much level here.
Pulisic. Goretzka. They've given it away.
Here comes Salzburg here once again. Pushing players forward, and they do find themselves with ease
Let's
as
see what
well.
he has in store for them.
Come on.
Well, let's see. Does he mean business? Sancho now.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Jadon Sancho. Dahoud.
That's poor. Once again, poor in possession.
Well, this is Paco Alcácer. And now
Sancho
passing it
once
through.
again. A good cross in, Sancho. No, of course not.
Clattered away.
Nothing is going according to plan in this game right now.
Space and
Good
time
cross
for the
in
cross.
once again.
Well thumped
Well
clear.
defended. Salzburg in possession.
As they are, what will be the
Come
thinking
on.
in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well,
Look at how many
Dortmund
players they're
definitely
pushing
still in
forward
this
right
game.
now.
Such fine margins between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan, maybe put a bit more pressure on the opposition in the second half, get the ball in the box a bit quicker.
That is
Oh,
superb
come on,
goalkeeping based on a genuine aerial threat.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit harsh. on
Carrasco,
goalkeepers,
I
but
need
that
more.
genuinely was a really good save.
I need more, son.
Now Mahmoud Dahoud.
Oh, come on it.
Dahoud.
And that will conclude the first half. I mean, yeah. This game is serious right now.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead.
A goal behind.
Very lively as well.
I'm curious to see what the match effects are at this point, because we've been very poor, to be honest. Not really showing much going forward here. Have a look at that. Salzburg sitting on 53% ball possession, but we do have a greater amount of chances in front of goal. We just haven't scored yet. Let's get it. Already time to kick off the second half here. We have not much to lose in this game, really. Coming from behind, I think if we do get ourselves a point out of here, I'll consider that a good result with the way the game has gone so far. But I think we deserve more than we've had here. Oh, come on it. The goalkeeper being very good on the day here. Come on. But we're gonna force our way into this Salzburg defense. Maybe something will come off very soon here. Oh, come on it. Dahoud from a distance once again, and this time around it does count. Right back in it. Sitting on 1-1 here. We had to take a shot from a distance to beat the goalkeeper here, because the defense has been pretty good for Salzburg at this point.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance.
I'm happy with that. Have a look at it.
He does everything right.
Get in there. Get in there. Now it's anybody's game right now. Now I think they're gonna open up a little bit more in defense, trying to go forward once again. We just need to make sure we take our chances. The cross comes in and it looks very much dangerous as we do concede a corner kick here. Come on. Come on. Goalkeeper comes out, doing well for the moment. Salzburg still coming inside, trying to curl it, but nothing to it. And after this, we are facing Borussia, Bayern Munich as well in the league. I think that will be League Match Day 4. Needing to perform in that game as well. 3 points is a must. But with the way we have started the season, with only 2 wins and a draw, can we make it 3 wins in a row? Come on. Salzburg coming forward now like they did in the first half. Pressuring, bringing players forward once again. As you can see, across the shot comes in. The goalkeeper had to save that. Come on. Goalkeeper needing to save that. Goalkeeper comes out this time around. Oh, come on, Dahoud losing the ball there, inviting pressure.
Is he going to punish them here?
And that'll be another corner kick. I'm sure one of these corners is just gonna destroy us. Come on.
Played into the center of the box.
I knew it. I knew it.
The goal they were in search of.
The goalkeeper is just shit. That's all I can say about that. Our goalkeeper is just shit. Have a look at that. How can you... Oh, come on.
Behind they are. What sort of attitude will we see from Borussia Dortmund?
Goal all out attack at this point. Got nothing to lose here.
It's with Dahoud. Well, this is Paco Alcácer.
Oh, come on it. Carrasco.
It was a decent effort. They'll keep
Come
plugging
on
away,
it.
I'm sure.
That could have been an easy equalizer there.
Paco Alcácer. Dahoud. Promising attack this from Borussia Dortmund. What can they do from here? Oh, and Pulisic has it.
Come on it.
To get it out of there. Now Thomas Delaney. Alcácer. Jadon Sancho. And it's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in. Sancho now. Paco Alcácer. Effective challenge. Now, what could he do? He just needs to
Oh,
run.
no, 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 no.
So now a
Come
corner.
on. Only 7 more minutes
And he's
to try and
fired
come
on
up with
the
an
corner.
equalizer here. Another shot comes in, and this one is going to be another corner kick.
Corner again.
Looking at the barrel of defeat at this point.
And that's a
Come
deep
on.
corner. Taking care of business defensively here.
Come on.
Goretzka. It's with Dahoud. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Dahoud. Jadon Sancho.
Oh, come on, Sancho.
Thundered clear.
Come on.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Goretzka. Leon Goretzka.
Oh, come on.
Corner could represent the last
Oh,
chance
yeah,
to
yeah.
equalise.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Corner into the
Corner
centre of the
in,
area.
and this one finds its way to the hands of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, poor technique really. and the
We're gonna
goalkeeper's
kick
got
off the
trouble.
Champions League with a loss.
And that is all.
Come on.
Borussia Dortmund have gone down here on match day 1. Not exactly
We
what they
have
had
been
in mind
humbled
to begin the Champions
in this
League
one.
campaign.
That's the last thing you need. Start of the qualifying stages. You don't need a 0-point sally. You almost need memory loss now to forget about that. Down to 5 games to qualify.
Well, as we rock
We
and
have
roll
been
over this
humbled
man's work,
in this one.
positive after
So
positive.
now that means in
Well,
our
there's
next
always the danger, isn't it?
group
No
stage,
more so when he grabbed
match
that
day
goal.
2,
You
we
never think
need
the boys do when I
nothing
watch him.
but
It's
3
just
points.
too good, too
Absolutely
simple.
nothing but 3 points. But it finishes here, Salzburg 2, Dortmund 1. Let's get it. Already, after that disappointing performance in the Champions League against Salzburg, losing by 2 goals to 1, and now we have to face Bayern Munich as we move on to League Match Day 4 with only 7 points in the books. As you can see right now, we are in 4th place with 7. Oh, we are level with Mönchengladbach at the top, but I think 3 points is gonna probably send us to the top of the table here. Bayern Munich just 1 point behind us with only 6 points after 3 games. Can we make it very much miserable for Bayern Munich in this one and get ourselves 3 points? Well needed 3 points as well. Let's get right to it. I need to change up my lineup a little bit, make sure I have all my first team players in the right places when I need them. Jerome needs to come along. Delaney says he's not happy with the involvement. I don't know why, but let's get it.
As always on EA TV, we bring you the big game of every weekend. Today, it is from the Allianz Arena. It's Bayern Munich against Borussia Dortmund, and it's live. Our action today comes from the Allianz Arena here in Munich. Bayern Munich against Borussia Dortmund. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith. We're both privileged, I think, to be at this game because the tempo of the football between these two, it's hard to keep up as commentators.
It's breathtaking. It has been in the past anyway, and I don't think it'll be any different today. We're set for a classic, I think.
Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
Oh, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them. Yeah, two teams that have enjoyed decent starts, quite high up in the table, the both of them, and I'm expecting a really exciting clash, the way they've gone about the business so far.
Already, it's time to try and put Bayern Munich through the sword in this game and come up with a win, but I'm sure it's going to be very difficult. Yeah, let's get right to it. We have to defend against Karim Benzema and Lewandowski at the top for Bayern Munich here. It's not gonna be easy, but we do have Memphis Depay breaking through here. Memphis Depay inside the box, but his final touch was very poor at the end. Come on. That was a chance to go one goal advantage here. Comes Bayern Munich here. Come on.
That's across the field to try and switch the play. Depay. Witsel. Probing away.
Memphis Depay. Come on.
Well, he has kept the ball despite that poor first touch. Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Not a very active way of playing this for the defending team because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. It does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under. It's a very good interception. Axel Witsel. He's got some room out here in the wide position.
Come on. What position is Benzema playing at this point? He is hard to track down.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Rose. Marco Reus. Now Guerrero. Here's Depay. Now Bailly. Aurier. And this is going to be a throw. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Saul. Axel Witsel. Rafael Guerrero. On the move and able to cut out.
Come on, Danny Rose. You can take care of Muller. Ooh. He just went through Thomas Muller here. Chance to bring a cross in. Well defended. Come on, Memphis.
Here's Depay. Dembele. Now Bailly. Now Memphis Depay.
Memphis. Come on. Find Memphis Depay here inside the box. Memphis Depay cannot finish. And that's going to be a goal kick. Come on.
On EA Sports, we've got presentation of the Bundesliga fixture. Bayern Munich, they'll be facing Stuttgart away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
The scoreline really does reflect, Alan, doesn't it, how this first period of the game has gone in the Klassiker between Bayern and Borussia.
Yeah, two heavyweights coming together. There's not been much to separate them at all.
Witsel. Oh, yeah. This fool cannot score for days.
Played in
think we are playing pretty well in this one, pushing Bayern Munich back a little bit. And that would be a foul. Come on. It's time we do put them under pressure, really.
Rose, Fritzl, Saul, Depay.
And that's a foul. How is that not a foul? Come on.
Ball played to Mendy. Robert Lewandowski. Well, 2 more minutes to play, that of added time.
Already. We're able to keep Bayern Munich a little bit more quiet this time around. Last season they were leading by this point in time, but the finish is here. The first half, it is Bayern Munich 0, Dortmund 0.
What about his first half performance?
Let's get it.
Yeah, it was hard work for him in that first half. You could see him putting in the shift, but not much went right, and he'll hope to improve in this second period.
It's start time for the 2 big clubs in Der Klassiker.
Already. Let's look at the match facts of this game. We are absolutely a little much more dominant than I thought in this game, with 56% ball possession. As you can see, Bayern Munich nothing to show for in front of goal just yet, but we do have 2 shots and two on target as well, but no goals to show for just yet. I think if we just maintain our pressure on Bayern Munich in the second half, there is a good chance that we might just steal 3 points out of here. Let's get right to it once again. It is the second half here. League match day 4 against Bayern Munich. Looking for 3 points, but that's now you get 3 points by losing the ball so cheaply. Come on.
In this movement too to intercept there. Now Memphis Depay getting the ball back in behind the defenders. Great interception. Thomas Müller.
Here comes Bayern Munich now with Coman. Coman still in possession here against Aria, but Aria with a fine defending. But we have to do one thing that we are not good at. That is defending corner kicks. But Karim Benzema is coming off after this game. In this game, maybe a chance. Come on. Bayern Munich. Vitzo doing something more productive this time around by winning that ball. Come on. Aria with it. Vitzo to Marco Reus. Marco Reus here with the ball to find Memphis Depay with it. Come on. Oh, come on. Maybe that was too many touches. Should have tried to take a shot.
They're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure. Royce. Good position. They've worked this attack very well.
Come on.
Dangerous position now. Hummels. Robert Lewandowski. On to Müller. Joshua Kimmich. Müller. Cross for Kingsley Coman. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his
Bayern Munich
right
pressing. Oh, come on. That could have been a goal for days from Robert Lewandowski there. Whoa. Tried to put out a spectacular on that one. Nearly came off as well.
Saul.
Come on.
Aurier. Dembele. He can cut it back now.
Memphis Depay. And there he goes. about 15 minutes to play here to get ourselves 3 points out of this one. We have finally broke the deadlock.
Pushed for throughout.
Come on.
They've been the side that has attacked, that wanted to win the game, and they should
Come
go
on.
on and win it from here. Came close to
Memphis
goalkeeper,
Depay
actually
not
didn't get a touch
making
on it, but I think
a
it's
mistake
pretty good
on
effort
that
to
one.
do that much.
Finally.
Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
It's Kimmich. Süle. Thomas Müller.
This could possibly end as a draw
Looking
as
at the bench,
well.
it's Bayern who
We are
making
not
the
out
move
of the
for the
woods
substitute.
yet. But at least we're giving Bayern Munich something to think about here.
Royce.
Come on.
This is going to go right to the wire. And Royce.
Gonna find
Vision here.
Dembele here. Dembele keep the ball inside, son. A good cross in. Oh, come on.
Away by the defender. Witsel. Rose. Now Bailly.
Back in it. Back in it.
Dembele.
Witsel to find what another finish here by Marco Reus. With only 6 minutes to play, this is 3 points in the bag. Now the challenge is, can we keep a clean sheet with only 6 minutes to play here? It should be nothing but 3 points here. Maybe a chance for a substitution as well. What a performance Guerrero seems to be done with for this game. Maybe Marco Reus as well. Let's just give him a breather. Boy, what a performance that was. Sitting on 2 goals in this game with only 5 minutes to play here. It doesn't get any better than that, and we are playing against Bayern Munich as well. Come on.
Robert Lewandowski.
2 goals, only 10 minutes apart.
Minutes played, 5 to go.
Come on.
Tolisso.
Come on.
Hummels. Eric Bailly. Axel Witsel. Danny Rose. Here's Depay.
Ref, that's a foul.
Müller.
How's that not a foul, ref?
It's good to know how
Come
much
on.
there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes with Kalidou Koulibaly.
And the final whistle goes, able to put Bayern Munich, well, somewhat through the sword here, winning the game by 2 goals to 0. The goals coming in the 75th minute, and of course in the 85th minute, Marco Reus coming up with a goal, and Memphis Depay as well. It is 3 points in the bag, and to my surprise, we are able to keep a clean sheet in this game, which is massive for us. We already conceded probably about 5 goals already, if not 4, this season with only 4 games played. So this is a good result for us, a clean sheet, 3 points in the bag, and 2 goals as well. I cannot complain about that. Any result against Bayern Munich is a goddamn good result. Of course, if you're not losing. Let's get it. Let's look at the final facts of this one. I think we improved our game just quite a bit more in the second half as well. But we ended up with, how did we end up with 4 shots? We had 4 shots during the first half. So how is that still 4 shots? It should be at least 6 shots, because now we do have 2 goals. These stats don't really make any sense right now. But Bayern Munich finishing off with only 1 shot, but not on target, finishing off the game sitting on 43% ball possession. I think we only improved by 1%. I think in the first half was like 56 or something. But that will be the end of this one, winning here against Bayern Munich, 3 points in the bag and a clean sheet as well. Now we should concentrate on the Champions League quite a bit more, because right now we are playing on the back foot of that. But this will be the end of this episode. As you can see right now, after 4 games, Borussia Dortmund sitting at the top of the table here with only 10 points above Cologne, whom are sitting in second place at this point in time. Let's see where Bayern Munich have dropped to 10th place after 4 games with only 6 points as well. Where the hell is Mainz? Mainz now are sitting in 14th place, right around that relegation zone. Salzburg, to my surprise, are sitting in 17th place, only 1 point after 4 games. Hamburg as well. Interesting. But this will mark the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video, and please make sure you comment down below, because I would like to get your feedback. With that said, I'm out.